Cameo is a happening place for the Sister Wives family. Gabriel Brown is on Cameo. Did y'all know that? Well, allow me to help Gabriel with some promoting and some free advertisements. I found Gabriel on Cameo, and he only charges $40 for a personalized video. And I'm going to tell you something, that's a lot cheaper than his daddy. Cody charges like $150 for a video. But Mary Brown does too. So, I mean, he ain't that high, I guess. But Gabriel is very cheap, $40. Or you could go pay like $10, I think, and get one from Peyton. Oh, yes, the whole family has a Cameo. So, if you want to go order you a Cameo, pay for you a Cameo, and let these folks talk to you for like a minute or two or three or four, by all means, go do so. I'm going to play an introduction of Gabriel's Cameo, and then I'm going to play one of his cameos he sent to a fan, just to give you an idea of how his cameos are. And he does give you a little life update. You get to see him and see kind of where he is mentally. So enjoy the update.
I'm on Cameo now. I hit 23, so I figured it's finally time to sell out. Anyway, jokes aside, I'm super excited to connect with you guys on a more personal level. And this is my first time doing anything like this, and so I'm really just eager to see how it goes. And the outpouring of support from everyone has just been so beautiful and so meaningful to me. And I wanted some way for me to interact with you guys on a more personalized level, which is what I feel much more strongly about. So yeah, thank you guys for checking out my page, and I hope to talk to you. Hi Nancy, thanks so much for the Cameo. I absolutely love this question. It is really hard sometimes to stay grounded when life gets a little crazy. But my typical go-to is opposite to emotion. And so if things are feeling crazy and chaotic and like out of control, then I typically try and do something that is like very mundane, and I like force myself to slow down. Whether that's like a task, like doing the dishes, or something like being mindful of your space, or if that's like going on a drive. Like it's really important to regulate first before responding to chaos, because we can't always control like the things that are going on in our lives, but we can control, and what makes the most impact for us is how we're responding. And so I think that when things are feeling chaotic, it's best to step away and cool your jets, and maybe laugh about it a little bit, and check in with yourself. And like doing that has like a snowball effect on everything else, and then the chaos comes into line, and then you one foot in front of the other, and it kind of all falls into place from there. But first and most vitally, you have to like regulate and get out of the chaos. And if you can't, then just ride the wave and embrace the chaos, and recognize that eventually that chaotic feeling or that chaotic time is going to come to an end. And that's typically how I approach things when I'm feeling that way. But yeah, thanks so much again, Nancy. I really appreciate the Cameo. I hope that this was good advice. Genuinely, I hate giving advice that's not pertinent to people, so I really hope that this helps. And I wish you all the best.
He does seem to give good advice and be in a good mental place. And that is a wonderful thing, because we know Gabriel especially has been through a lot, like his mother Janelle. So it's good to see him in a good place. I want to remain positive about it, because it is a positive. We can't go back and do things differently, but we can improve ourselves every single day. We can encourage others to do the same. We can put out goodness into this world and expect goodness in return. Okay, we can do that. We can share the good news just like the bad news is shared. I am all about some positive vibes, okay, at the moment. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying tomorrow won't bring another vibe. But right now, I'm positive vibes only, okay? Bring me all the positivity. Gabriel is a ray of sunshine in this family's life, in this TV series existence. Gabriel has always held a special place in our hearts. And we all love some Gabriel. So please, go support Gabriel. Go get a cameo from Gabriel. You can share it with me. We can react to it. We can replay it. Go support Gabriel. All that money, from his cameos and his social media presence or whatever, that goes to funding his livelihood, I'm sure. Like I always say, you can't help who your parents are, okay? He can't help who his daddy is. And speaking of Sister Wives Season 20, the trailer has just dropped. Go watch it if you haven't already. It's on TLC's YouTube channel. We've been talking all about it over here. If you haven't heard, go back and watch them videos, y'all. They good, okay? They are good. And be sure you engage in conversation in the comment section of every video. Sister Wives Season 20 returns with brand new episodes Sunday, September 28th, exclusively on TLC at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.